Bears in the season premiere of Mutual of Omaha's Wild Kingdom on Animal Planet. Lynn Rogers, good morning to you.
Good morning to you, Ann.
These are quintessentially American animals. They're only found in North America?
That's right, the American
all across
black
the
bear.
country?
Yep.
And why did you want to spend so many years studying them? Because you really focus on June and her sister Juliet, for example, these two families.
They're just fascinating animals. I started out afraid of bears like everybody else, but my fear turned to fascination. And I used to study bears using traps and tranquilizers, but now we do it in a more kinder and gentler way, using trust, and we're learning so much more.
You put collars on them, radio collars on them to follow them and track their movements. But when you say that you no longer have as much fear about them, part of that is because you've learned to read their signals. When they're gnashing their teeth and they're being very ferocious at you, what are they actually trying to say?
Actually, the perception of bears is based so much on the hunting magazines, the taxidermy that shows unnatural snarl, the warnings that are put out by government agencies, written by attorneys worried about liability problems, and what we found that they're just not the ferocious animals we once thought. And if they do the occasional bluster, that just means they are nervous. We have come to interpret bear behavior in terms of their fear, not our fear. And we try to gain the trust of wild bears so that we can walk with them and have them ignore us.
But that said, I've got to interrupt you, Lynn, because that said, you've encouraged me to feed Jenna here, who's 3 years old. She's a captive bear.
Yes.
But we should probably tell people they shouldn't go up to bears.
I'm not encouraging people to go up to bears and disturb them.
Right.
But and actually I trust wild bears far more than I do captive bears. Because captive bears develop quirks and stuff. But with the wild bears, if they don't like me, they can go away. And so, I mean, this bear is very socialized. She's a really nice
I should probably mention that watching this morning are the children. This is a very strong bear. The children of one of your bears has a Facebook page with 94,000 followers. So good morning to all of them. And Lynn, congratulations. Thanks for joining us this morning.
They can watch a bear the same size with a cub.
All right, kid, let's get ready for this morning.